Let us define what are the different activities one database administrator will be doing inside the database. Database administrator is one of the database users who can issue multiple different core operations within the database. So these are the list of operations and activities one database administrator can perform. The first one is the schema definition. We know that logical description of a database is known as a schema. So database administrator will issue or execute statements, a bunch of statements written in DDL, that is data definition language, to define the schema of the database. So once this schema will be defined, then we can carry out multiple different operations, insert, delete, update on this particular schema. Storage structure and access method definition. So what will be the storage structure formats? What is the amount of structure, amount of storage will be required? That will be handled, that will be determined by this database administrator. Schema and physical organization modification. So not only the schema creation, not only the defining the schemas, also the alterations and modifications on this particular storage structure and this particular schema, physical organization of this particular database will be handled by this database administrator. If you require some addition of extra attribute to a particular table, if you want to change the format or the data type of a certain attribute within a particular table, so this sort of schema alterations and modifications will be handled by this database administrator. So granting of authorizations of data access. Different users will have different types of authorizations, different type of permissions will remain granted. That means a certain user can do read and write operations on a table 1, but that very user can perform only the read operation on table 2. So grant and revoke. Grant means we are giving the permission to the user to do that particular operation on a certain schema or table, or in case of revoke means you are taking away that authorization from the user, so the user cannot do that operation on that particular schema. So that sort of authorization, granting and revoking will be done by this database administrator. We are having this routine maintenance. So regular backup or frequent backup of the database should be kept. So what will be the frequency, what will be the schedule of taking the backup, that will be handled by this database administrator. And next we can have, that is the free storage management. That means whether the database administrator should ensure whether the enough free storage space is available for the proper and successful operation of the database, or whether the database will get some problems in the midway during operations. So that environment has to be that fruitful and that necessary environment has to be confirmed by this database administrator. And also the system performances are to be checked, whether the system performance is getting degraded or not, whether the system's performance are up to the mark or not. So that has to be ensured by this database administrator. Let us suppose there is a particular transaction which is having a very high priority, has been initiated by a certain user with a priority higher. So we should ensure that the system should perform well, the system performance should be adequate, so that the higher priority transaction will have its completion, successful completion at possible earliest. So these are the falling under the category of routine maintenance. I think you are getting the idea what are the different roles and activities mainly one database administrator would be doing to upgrade the performance of the database system. Thanks for watching this video.